Sharper Point Commentary, presented by Schwartz Laser Eye Center.
Abortion.
Shame on you!
The border.
Shame
How
on
much higher
Shame
costs will go for essential items? And will raising taxes or lowering taxes work best for our economy? We have a lot to argue about this election year, which, as we are being told, is the most important election in our lifetime. Again. We're being told that again because that's something I've been told every year since I became old enough to vote. So while I know it's playing into a corporation's attempt to get free publicity, I am going to use the results of a survey commissioned by Johnsonville, the sausage company, to help us not take ourselves so seriously, and most importantly, not take our politicians so seriously. This new survey data from Johnsonville looks at what links... Get it? Links Americans. And there are lots of things. The new polling data from Johnsonville's National Temperature Check, conducted by the Harris Poll, set out to find what Americans currently agree on, despite a potentially divisive year ahead and what can sometimes feel like a never-ending churn of negative news. First, the data that shows how much we agree on how divided we are and how negative things feel right now. 80% of Americans agree they feel exhausted by all of the anger and negativity in America. 9 in 10 Americans have an overwhelming desire for less negativity in the news and social media. And 3 out of 5 Americans agreed that having fun with people has gotten harder lately. On the bright side, though, the data also revealed that 80% of Americans agreed that there are people in their lives that they really miss and want to reconnect with. 75% of Americans agree that people are mostly good. And of course, since this poll was commissioned by Johnsonville Sausages, 71% of Americans agree it is easier to hang out with people whose views they don't necessarily agree with if they're enjoying a meal they love. So whether it's salad or it's desserts or it's a big ol' honkin' Johnsonville brat, I'm giving him free publicity there. Get together and break the bread with some folks that you like, despite disagreeing with them vehemently on everything.
Chocolate soothes the savage soul, doesn't it?
Couldn't have been put better by myself, Jamie West. The only problem I see is, what about the vegans showing up?
Thanks for watching Sharper Point. Click to see more from Arizona's morning news and tap the button in the middle to subscribe.